Collins behind me. We say hi. Well, hi everyone. First of all, lashes, terrible. Don't look at those. We're gonna be doing great things. Wonderful. So I just want to give a little thank you for watching this video. My battery's fun to die, so I'm gonna be fast. Thank you for watching this video. If you clicked on it, please like it, comment, or subscribe. And then I do want to say I decided to do a 3 pick a deck reading. So please pick your deck, you know, feel more comfortable on the decks that you want to. If it resonates, wonderful. Do not force it if it doesn't. But thank you for watching, and let's go ahead and get started. So here are the 3 decks. Choose the one that you feel more pulled to. I will also be pulling some oracle cards from this deck. I'm only gonna pull 3 of those, but I'll see what comes up for everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the first group, which the first group is this one. So let's see. I'm gonna pull 6 cards and see what's going on. Ooh, I see a card right here. Okay, so I want you to see the cards. Oh, we already have 4 of Wands and 4 of Swords. So I already 4-4. Oh, we got the Magician, 6 of Cups. Oh, they're sticking together. Okay. Got the Page of Swords. And I do not read reversals, not because I don't know what they mean. I just don't perfectly like them unless it's specific cards. So there might be some reversal cards that come out. But I usually can pick up the energy that is part of my gift. So we'll go ahead and do that. So it looks like we have the Magician, 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Page of Swords, and 5 of Cups. Now I do apologize, there is a glare right there. And I'm still getting used to how to set this up, so I do apologize in advance. But let's go ahead and get started and see what we have. So I'm gonna start with the 5 of Cups. I feel like you've been in a very emotional, and please take what resonates, don't make it fit. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But I definitely think you've been very emotional. A lot of crying, a lot of, I get like a lot of inner monologue. That's what I'm getting. With the Page of Swords, I feel like you don't even have a head. Like, if you look at it, this person doesn't have a head. Like, you feel like a chicken without its head. You're running everywhere trying to figure out why you're feeling like that. But I think we were in a very big retrograde. And I know all planets are going direct, so I believe we won't be in a retrograde in the next couple of weeks. So this is a wonderful time to manifest. I think you have a lot of dreams and you want to get a lot of things done. With the 6 of Cups, someone is coming from the past. And I think you know they are. I think you've had your suspicions on that. Okay, first group. I think, and this might be, a lot of y'all are seeing a lot of twin flame energy. That's kind of what I'm getting. And sorry, my dog is trying to lick me. Also, I did have a light, but it's not with me at the moment, so I do apologize for the lighting. Sorry, random thought right there. I think that's also how you are. You're randomly getting ideas, randomly thinking like you're fine, and then all of a sudden you're like back in that space where you're like, I need to figure out what's wrong with me, but then you're like, actually, let's just ignore it. But with the 6 of Cups, someone from the past is definitely coming back. But I have a feeling that you've been wanting them back. No. Okay. And then you also have the Magician. I think whatever you manifest right now will come true. We also, today is the Second. So we just actually had a new moon in Aquarius. So this is the best time to manifest things. And you have the Magician card, which with the Magician, a lot of that means that you can definitely manifest what you want. You can make your life what you want. And I think there's a lot of concern with that. And they're showing me, and this is kind of weird, but they're showing me a car. Like a Porsche, a red car, Ferrari, I don't know. They're not saying brands, but a car. A dream car that you have. And you're like, how am I supposed to get there? I don't know how to get there. But I think the car is more of, it gives me like metaphor energy. It's more like, how am I going to be successful in life? But I think you don't even realize how successful you are at the moment. And definitely moving forward, how much more successful you are as long as you believe in yourself, which is wonderful. The next card is the Four of Swords. And I usually do these readings a lot longer, so for future reference, these will get better. But with the Four of Swords, I think you're tired, you're exhausted, you're drained. You feel like it's kind of me energy too, which is kind of funny. You're very tired, and that's because someone with the vampire right there, how I feel it is like someone is sucking the energy out of you because they don't want you to be successful. Like, they don't want to see you manifest this. And definitely they don't want you to grow. They want to stop you. That's why they're coming back from the past. They definitely want to stop you. And that's not good. And I'm seeing a lot of 444s. 444. So if you're seeing 444 or 1111, please take a moment to reflect on how you're feeling in that moment, because maybe that is a sign of what you're feeling at the moment, what you need to work on, and hopefully not get into the mindset of you're not going to be successful. But I think overall a lot of money will be coming in, a lot of opportunities will come in, but there's a lot of green in the table. But I think you need to give yourself that try, that I believe in myself. I feel like a lot of y'all are questioning yourselves. I'm gonna pull a couple more cards. Any clarification, Spirit? I don't think you... Four of Cups. That's 3 4s in a reading. 3 4s. All lined up. You know, Four of Cups is stop crying over spilled milk. It happened. It can't be changed. You know, better things need to come. Better things will come as long as you leave. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull these last two. We have the Tower, and then we have the Lovers. So what this tells me is whoever this person from the past is needed to mess up so bad for you to have a Tower moment. So then you realigned and reimagine what the good things that you need to focus on. Also to realign your future goals. This year is very much a 7-year and a lot of it's more a lot of growing and a lot of reflection and a lot of self-healing. And I think definitely that is why that needed to happen. But with the Lovers card, the feeling that I'm getting is, you know, this person's gonna come back, you're done, you're over it. You don't want to go back. And please don't, because it is a test from the universe to see if you're ready to level up, you know? So definitely think you should not go back to this person, or at least it could be a friend, it could be a lover, but I definitely think you should move forward. There's a lot of 4s on this table, so 444 is very important, very significant. I also, they keep showing me birds, so I think some of y'all, again, take what resonates, a lot of y'all are seeing like birds, and the weird thing is like they're colorful birds, like blue, red, or yellow birds, which is not something common in your area. So that tells me that those are your signs to show you. I'm gonna put this to the side, and I'm gonna pull 3 of these oracles. And then again, like I said, these will get longer. I'm still trying to figure out a setup and layout for this, so I do apologize. Okay, so we have 3 cards. So we have Tree, let them go, which is, I mean, connects back to that person from the past. I feel like you've let go so much, but you're still holding on to that last strip of hope. And my thing is like, it's wonderful to have hope. It's wonderful to be included. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that noise was. I think it's so powerful to have hope. It's very important, but I think you have to keep in mind, if they're not for you anymore, God will remove them for you to get to where you need to be. And I think that's something that you're having a very, very hard time with. Okay, and the last one is the sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. I think this person made you doubt yourself a lot, actually. And I mean to the point where it made you re-question everything you've ever known, ever thought about yourself. That's so strange. And there's a number 11, so like I said, a lot of 4s, a lot of 11. I think you're gonna be more stable after officially removing them from your life. I think the flowers will grow again after that. There's a lot of flowers in a lot of the part of the reading. Even in 4 of Wands, if you see, there's lilies. This one has flowers. This one does too. The next one is Clover. Release your guilt. You shouldn't feel guilty for leaving them. They did you wrong, or you might have done them wrong, and that is okay. But I think with when it comes to doing people wrong, there's a limit to what is wrong. If it was something that needed to happen, you had to yell at someone in order for them to understand, I think that is okay. And I don't think any of y'all had malicious intent. I don't have that feeling. I feel it's very peaceful, very loving energy. Definitely think a lot of tiredness. And if you believe in egg cleanses, I would do an egg cleanse. I really would. I would recommend it. Just let it go. You've done what you can. You've contributed what you can. They're not gonna change, and it's not your fault. You can't have that guilt, because you can't change people that don't want to be changed. Okay, so we'll move to and that is all I have for you. Thanks for being here. And now we're gonna move to group 2. I'm just gonna reshuffle these because these are the ones that stress me out. Okay, these are the ones I'm gonna use for all groups. So for group 2, it's my tiny tarot deck. I love this deck. I'm trying to clean. Okay, so for group 2 is my tiny tarot. We're gonna move this out of the frame for a second. I love this deck, y'all. It's so tiny, it's pocket-sized, but I connect with it in so many levels. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, so let's see what's going on for group 2, okay? And these will get better. I'm hoping to have a better layout and tripods and all the things. But I just wanted to do a small reading for y'all. Mostly with this new moon, which happened last night. So I definitely want to get a reading out for that. But we'll see. Okay, so this is a reversal card. I typically don't read reversals, and everyone is different, you know. I just personally don't like reversals. I usually understand the meaning without the reversal. But 3 of Swords is one of the cards that I usually do read upside down. And the reason for that being is it means completely different things upside down. And you're like, well, that means for every card. Like, every upside down card means something different. Yes. But I think for 3 of Swords is upside upright, it means heartbreak. Upside down, it means no heartbreak, new illusions coming in, new love. So I think that's why I kind of read that one. But okay, let's go ahead and start it. So we actually have the 4 of Cups, Judgment, the High Priestess, 10 of Rods, 3 of Swords, and 8 of Swords. There's a lot of sword energy. You're in your head. Ooh. Very much in your head. You can't let something go. Wow, this is a lot. This is the second reading I've done, and definitely similar theme in the first one. I do apologize. My dog just shook in the back. He just wants to be cute. Yes, I know you do. Can you lay down? Thank you. So I think there's a lot of, you feel burden. You feel burden. I feel like you feel like you're stuck in the back. You feel very lost. Like, this year's, everyone's getting married. I'm not getting married. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have child. Like, you're stressing out too much on the future. But I think you're missing out on the point of living life by the second, and a big thing is like, life is so short, and I mean so short. We're here for such a short time before we move on to our next life and to a next planet and a new lesson in life that we have to go through, that you can't be stuck on why is it happening to them but not me, because the more that you do that, the less chance that you have in reaching that for yourself. Because you're pushing it back. It's like the universe thinks that you don't have it, so they're like, we're not going to give it to you. It's kind of like that law of attraction type of feel. I think you're seeing a lot of broken hearts. They keep drawing broken hearts. It's like you'll listen to TikTok at night and like just feel heartbroken. And I mean to the point that like it's kind of upsetting. Group 2, I also think, again, take what resonates. I always say it to everything. With the 3 of Swords upside, reversed, I think there's love gonna enter your life, but it's not the love that you want. It's not the, oh, it's my boyfriend type. No, it's not that. I think it's more inner self-love. I also think it's more of healing love. I feel like there's certain people that come into your life to give you that inner love healing. And definitely those people will come into your life. And I think you already started receiving that. I think there's a lot of questions for you on how to reach that. But it's definitely, oh my God, there's, the battery was 444 on there. So in the first reading, it's also a lot of 4. So I'm gonna say 444, 1111. You're probably seeing all those numbers. I keep getting 3131. Don't know what that means, but for y'all, some of y'all might. But 3 of Swords, I think it's more inner healing love. And I think that's what you need to go into the next chapter. You can't expect people to love you without loving your own self. I think you have a lot of self-doubt and a lot of self-hatred, which please, if you ever need to talk, please let me know. No one should hate themselves. We're all human here. We're all meant to work together to make sure that we go to where we need to go. So please do not hate yourself. You're doing the best that you can, and you should be proud of that. You're doing a lot more than other people are, 8 of Swords, I think you feel very blinded. I feel like every little thing at the moment it feels just like, what is going on? Like, I can't catch my breath. I can't see anything. I was about to curse, sorry. I think it's because you're feeling like, oh my God, Valentine's Day is coming up. Oh my God, I'm gonna be alone. Stop thinking about it as you're gonna be alone. Think about it as, I'm gonna be alone, but I'm gonna make the best out of it for myself so I can grow. Being alone does not have to, and if you can watch that. But I definitely think you should start picking up hobbies. I think that will keep you distracted, which is nice. We also have the High Priestess. I think there's a level of commitment that whether a friendship that was more of an acquaintance will become more of a friendship. If you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend that you feel like they don't want to be with you fully, or like they're making you question the relationship, I think there's going to be a talk, more of an ultimatum type talk, that you will have to decide whether to move forward or, cut it off, because it is stopping your opportunities. And I think that is what's making you feel a lot of these feelings of insecure, not being good enough, never enough, and it's not true. It's because you're wasting your time in something that cannot bloom because you're trying to put the wrong seeds together. So take that as you will. Then we have the judgment. I do think that whatever is causing you to feel so down will get their taste of their own medicine. I think a lot of these people and a lot of it, the way that it makes me feel is a lot of words. So a lot of talk, a lot of negative talk towards you. I'm gonna drink my drink real fast. I'm so sorry. You're very dehydrated. You definitely need to drink water if you're watching this group too. I definitely think that you're not prioritizing yourself. You're prioritizing the other person so they don't leave you. And my thing with that is they will get their judgment because they are aware of what they're making you do. They know that they have you in the palm of their hand. And trust me, karma does not let them get away with that. But my thing is like, stop focusing on others. You should focus on yourself first. Prioritize yourself. And trust me, as soon as that mindset changes, you'll be so much happier. Oh, that's not battery. That's a... Never mind. Okay, and then when the last card is Four of Cups. Usually the way that this card comes to me is like you have cups spilled and two being offered to you. The way that this card looks, I feel like it changed. It's like you have 3 spilled and 1 offer. And it's like the offer is you. You yourself changing your own self will take you to where you need to be. And I think you keep hearing that and it's very frustrating. You're having a lot of back problems and like headaches and migraines, no sleeping. And that's because you're awakening, because you need to prioritize yourself first. That's all the cards I felt pulled from that one, but I think I'm gonna pull more than I usually do with these. Let's see, we have expectations, don't seek anyone's approval. Yeah, I mean, it goes back to the reading. I feel like this person helps you validate stuff to you and they're not doing it for you, and it's making you feel very insecure. Storm, every hurricane comes to an end. Yeah, as soon as you change that mindset for yourself, you'll leave that mindset. Feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. I mean, we've been talking about it in the last couple of minutes. Prioritize yourself. Buy yourself flowers, you know. Take your own self dancing. That's definitely the song for this reading. Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. I'm gonna pull out one more, Spirit. Princess, you can be your own knight. What? Okay, sorry, that was weird. I just said buy yourself your own flowers, and this says you can be your own knight. It's like you can buy yourself your own flowers. You can take yourself dancing. The connections are crazy to me. That's so crazy. But yeah, you can be your own hero. You don't need anyone else. The best advice I've ever received was no one else will do it for you. No one else will save you. You're the only one that can save yourself and move yourself forward. And I think that's why, I was able to do this YouTube channel, because the moment that I understood that, the moment that I was like, if I don't do it for myself, no one will. And then I realized also, I want to help so many people. This is a huge way to help people. So I definitely think at the moment that you prioritize yourself, the moment that you let this person go that's not serving you well, the moment that you love yourself deeply is the moment that you win. And that's the moment that you will know that you are good enough for yourself. And I think that will take a lot of, and mostly with this new moon, manifest your dream future, your dream life. No dream is too small. Is that how it goes? Is it no dream is too big, no dream is too small? Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm sorry. English is not my first language, so I do struggle with some quotes like that sometimes. But I definitely think you are so entitled to make your dream life real. So please, please, please do that for yourself. You're amazing, and don't let no one tell you different. Okay, group number 2, sending you all the best wishes, all the best luck, and all the love. If y'all have any other questions, you can always let them down below. I am trying to find a way to have like a like if you want to reach me somewhere type of thing, you can. haven't figured that out just yet. I just really have these messages and I wanted to get them out for y'all. But I'll figure that out for y'all soon. But I hope you have a great day. Let me reach. Hello, group number 3. So we're gonna be pulling from this deck and this one. I'll leave these to the end. I'm gonna pull around 6 cards. If I feel more to pull more, I'll definitely do that. But I just wanted to give you a quick reading, mostly with this new moon. I feel like it's such a wonderful time to do a quick reading, you know, just to check in. So far, the last 2 readings have been about healing. So it's been a lot about that and a lot of letting go and 444. So let's see what brings you group number 3. So the first one is Mother of Swords. Ooh, heavy hitting energy already. A lot of y'all are having brain fog. Father of Cups. Ooh, yeah, or like vertigo. Oh my god, okay. 4 of Wands. Oh, there's that card has shown up in every reading. A lot of stability coming your way. Oh no, it's 4 of Cups. This is 4 of Wands. My bad. I'm dumb. These cards are bigger, so they're not gonna be fully on frame, and I'm so sorry about that. 6 of Cups. Oh, this is the second time this has come out. Past. Someone from the past has come back. Okay. That's interesting. Let's see what's going on. Okay, no, I'm not taking that because they're flipped weird. I was gonna say, all of these are flipping weird. A lot of energy, a lot of chaotic energy for y'all. I can post this because I feel like y'all need this. Mother of Wands, yeah, I feel like y'all need nurturing. Like, I feel like y'all, sorry, English is not my first language, by the way, y'all. I feel like a lot of y'all are struggling, like, not even like mentally, just what's about to end, because we got the World. I'm gonna pull one more, because I feel like I need to pull one more. God, okay, they're just giving me books at this point. As the last one. The moon. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So we're in this isolating, wanna be alone, no one bother me, I'm horrible, I hate myself mindset. But why? That's the biggest question. But why? You're amazing. You're I keep hearing you're amazing, sweetie. Like, no joke. Like, you're doing more than most people. You're changing lives every day. You're going for what you want. But I understand it gets tiring, and I can feel a lot of y'all's bone aches, and you're typing till your fingers hurt. But you're there. Go for it. I definitely think a lot of the energy is very like, I just want to fight everything and go into a room and just destroy everything. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Ooh, okay. This might not resonate to everybody, but there's someone making you feel miserable. Like, someone's talking mad shit. Like, real bad, and that's what's making you want to isolate. You're like, if I'm hiding, no one can talk about me. But when people talk about you, you're doing the right thing. You know what I mean? You're very boss energy. I keep getting boss vibes. Whether you're a guy or a girl, boss vibes. That's what I'm getting. Mother of Swords. She knows what she wants. She's gonna cut whatever it doesn't serve her. She's gonna say, I'm a bad bleep. Like, I'm gonna get my stuff together. If you don't like it, there's the door. Father of Cups. However, you are currently being very much in your feelings, and it's stopping you from fully being in this energy, which is stopping you from being fully stable. And with the moon, you're isolating because it's easier than it's easier to isolate than go and fight against those words. And I understand that, but don't do that to yourself. You're actually very much doing good things. But someone from your past is coming back. 6 of Cups. Yeah, someone is coming. But if you look at it, it's like half white, half colorful. It's like you keep hiding yourself from this person. Like, because you know that they did you so wrong before that you don't want to show your true colors again with them. You're like, I'm gonna keep you at an arm's length. And that's okay. I mean, you know, set those boundaries. If you don't want them back in your life, you don't have to. You know, it's respectful. I think a lot of y'all are... Ooh, I got chills. A lot of y'all are seeing 888. They keep showing me 666. That's change. That's transformation. It's not a double number. But it's like you have to make a change in order for change to come to be where you need to be. A lot of y'all like moon water, something with moon water, which is nice. Mostly we just had a really good moon. A lot of y'all are in like this nostalgia era. Like you keep thinking of every memory you've ever had with this person or with people, and you're like, those were the golden days. Why can't I go back? And it's like, okay, but you don't want to be that. You need to grow up and grow, you know, that growth right there is what will take you to your next step. Mother of Wands, I feel like you're hiding yourself, you're protecting yourself a little too much. It's like if I block out everything, love, friends, people, isolate, basically, no one can hurt me, and I can be a snake and just no one will bother me because I'm scary on the outside. They keep showing me, they keep saying RBF, you know? It's like, no, stop. You're an amazing, wonderful person, and God made you that way. That's why it's never good. It never works for you when you try to be this cold, no one likes type of person, because you're not meant to be that, you know? So stop doing that, because you have the world. You're meant to help others. You're meant to love others. You're meant to open doors for others, and not literal doors. I mean like doors, opportunities for others. And I don't think you realize that. I'm gonna pull out a couple more cards. I need at least two more. Come on. And these will get better, like I mentioned. Yeah, this person's gonna get their justice. They did you wrong. Oh, Temperance. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Like, look, it's like, have patience. Everything's gonna fall into place, because once this person leaves you and they get their karma, you're gonna be in your patience, and you're like, I'm gonna isolate, but stop doing that. But you're gonna isolate to the point where it's either gonna go, you know, right or wrong, that 50-50, because everything is 50-50 with you. There's no gray, there's black and white, that's it. You're always a 50-50 type of person. There's no gray with you. Again, take what resonates. But with the Temperance, I think it's like, as soon as you realize that what this person is saying, what the people are saying, what that growth that you're trying to stop yourself from having is worth, and the world comes in, the universe comes in and says, I'm still gonna do this for you because you have to, because this is where you need to be. That Temperance card is gonna be beautifully, with your patience, you're gonna be rewarded. And I think, oh, I got chills when I said that. I think a lot of y'all are already starting to see these reflective numbers. 33, 44, 22. I don't see 11 right now for y'all, no. 777, I feel like a lot of y'all seeing 777. Maybe buy a lottery ticket too. And if y'all win, send me like a dollar. That'd be great. Now that I can buy more decks for y'all, you know. But yeah, no, definitely. I think just be patient on your goals. but also be strict, but also be kind. Don't hide yourself from others. It's not worth it. It's not worth losing yourself for other people that made you want to lose yourself, made you want to be that cold and unknowing person. Don't do that. It's not worth it. It's not. And I had a similar experience recently, and it's not worth losing yourself for. It's really not, because at the end of the day, that person's gonna be better than ever, and what are you gonna do? You know, they all get their karma some way or the other. Sorry, I'm like trying to like shuffle for y'all fast. Nostalgia. I said that, didn't I? That y'all on nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Yeah, not the past. We can't be thinking about the past. The fact that all of these connect, it's mind-blowing me. Like, I know my ability and I trust it, but oh my god, my fan is moving. That scared me. But even for me, it freaks me out sometimes how accurate. The next one's bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Yeah, stand up for yourself. You're a baddie. Like, you can conquer the world, and I would vote for you if you want to be president. But it's like, if you let these haters make you feel like this and you don't get out of it, and you hide your beautiful self and your kind self from others, you're not going to get anywhere. Voyage, you already have all the answers. Yeah, like, you know it's just the, like, what I'm seeing for the card is like, you know what you need to do, you just don't know how. Universe, we're all just stardust. Yeah, like I said, the universe will get you to where you need to be. They will. Library, take control of your own narrative. Yeah, be your boss ass self. You know, nothing can stop you unless you limit yourself. Remember that. Wow, my battery drained so fast. I know the girl's here because she's moving my fan. Okay, can you please stop? Can you stop draining my battery, please? Okay, well, I'm gonna try to make it fast so we don't lose y'all. None of these are feeling right. The ones I'm like pulling over here. Do it for you. Oh, there's two. Take a chance on them. I don't think this one goes. I have a feeling that one does not. Do it for yourself. You know, at the end of the day, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. But I always tell my friends and people I care about to do it for themselves so they can grow. Because at the end of the day, if you want to be somewhere in life, you have to do it yourself, because no one's going to save you. And I said that in the first reading too. So if you think you want to watch more and hear more, maybe that will also resonate with you. But that's all I have for y'all today, group 3. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Enjoy the new moon in Aquarius. If you're in Aquarius, happy birthday. Wishing you all the best of luck. Again, these will get better, settings will get better, audio will get better. I finally have a camera, so that's getting better. I'm trying to meet up with a couple of friends to figure out what audio works and stuff like that. But thank you so much for being patient, and thanks for being here, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.